Hello friends, as you already know, in most of the cases files are useless without contents, and we can make best use of files if we are able to populate contents as per our requirement. In this video, we will learn about how we can add contents to a file in different ways. Set-content is a command that is used to write new contents to a file. In this example, we can see we are trying to write contents in a file with name file5.txt specified under path parameter. If contents are not there in the file, this command will add contents to the file, but if contents are already there in the file, then it will replace the contents with new one. So please be extra careful while executing this command. This command can also be used to create new file if it does not exist already. Means if we want to set some contents to a file, we don't have to worry about whether file already exists or not. We can simply specify what contents we need to set in which file. That's it. Rest things command will do for us. In this example, file specified in path, that is file underscore not underscore exist underscore before.txt, doesn't exist in actual, but still we have specified this file name in path with value that we want to set in this file. Now this command will create this file for us, and then it will write specified contents in this file. SC is an alias for set-content command. Alias are always very helpful in reducing code write time and code length itself. As we can see in example, command itself has 11 characters, but its alias has only 2 characters. This way, we can easily see the benefit of using alias. By default, set-content command not show any output, so sometimes we may be confused about output. We may use pass-through parameter to return the object on screen as well that represents the contents. We can easily notice the use and impact of pass-through parameter by running all the commands in example. Path parameter is used to specify path where files are located. Path also support wildcard uses. In this example, if we will run the first command, it will write contents specified by a value parameter to the file specified in path parameter, that is file5.txt. But if we will run the second command, it will write contents to all the text files under specified wildcarded path. Means it will write contents to all the txt files in current folder. Value parameter is used to specify the contents that we want to add to files. In example, we can see we have specified the contents using value parameter that need to be set in file5.txt as specified in path parameter. Filter parameter is used to apply filter on coverage of the path parameter. In this example, we are limiting the files to text files only using filter parameter, in which we will be adding contents. Include and exclude parameter may be used to specify a limit on the coverage of path parameter, and these filters get applied after fetching result. So comparatively they are slower than filter parameter. Include parameter is used to include some specific kind of pattern file and directories in our result, while exclude parameter is used to exclude the pattern of files and directories from our end result. In this example, in first command we are using include parameter to include files that have numeric 1 in their name. So contents will be returned to file which have numeric 1 in their name. In second command, we are using exclude parameter to exclude files that have numeric 1 in their name. So contents will be returned to files that do not have 1 in their name. Confirm parameter is used to get a confirmation prompt before running the command. This helps us to be double sure about our action. This parameter is very helpful when we are working with some critical items. In example, we are using confirm parameter to ensure we get confirmation prompt before contents are actually returned to file. What if parameter help us to see what will happen if command run without running the command actually. In this example, we are trying to know what would be the expected outcome by using what if parameter. Normally we cannot change the contents of a read-only file. Force parameter sets the content of a file even if file is read-only. In this example, We are trying to set the contents of a read-only file using force parameter. Now let's recap. Set-content is a command that writes new content or replaces existing contents in a file. SC is an alias of this command. Path, pass-through, confirm, force, include, exclude, filter, what if, confirm are some of the parameters of this command. Command can also be used to create new file if it does not exist already. Replace the contents with new one, so please be extra careful while using this command.